Why does the offseason matter more than in season? I'm Lauren Fox, and this is episode number 2 of The Competitor's Brain. Somehow I actually made it through the intro on the 7th try. It is a chance to define who you are. If you think about the sentence, it's a simple one. How you define yourself. Are you a baseball player? Are you a football player? What defines you? Ted Williams, the Hall of Fame left fielder for the Red Sox, said that when he walked down the street, he wanted people to look at him and say, "There goes Ted Williams, the greatest hitter who ever lived." He actually said that, and he also said this: "I feel in my heart that nobody in this game ever devoted more concentration to the batter's box than I did, a guy who practiced until his blisters bled and loved doing it." He practiced until his blisters bled, and then he practiced more. Every action you take casts a vote for the type of person you wish to become. Ted Williams wanted to be the best hitter of all time, and now a lot of people would say he probably is. Lifetime average was .342, 521 homers in the major leagues, and he's the last guy to hit 400. The offseason is a chance to do a little a lot rather than a lot a little. If you do the math, 1% better a day means that over the course of a year, you'll wind up 37 times better. 1% of your day is 14 minutes and 24 seconds. And while it's not a completely accurate measure, and you should be doing more than 15 minutes a day, it's better than nothing. So the question you need to ask yourself now is, what do you do every day to get 1% better? And what will your process be? So when you're thinking about your process, you have to think about your process instead of your outcome. What are you doing every day to get 1% better? Who you want to be is going to define your habits, and that's up to you. That's not up to me to define what your habits are. But the true hang-up is thinking that we need to do big things. A workout doesn't need to be 3 hours long. It can be 30 minutes. In the book, The Way of Baseball by Shawn Green, he talks about the all-star shortstop Tony Fernandez, who used to step into the batting cage and take one swing just to get the feel, and if the feel was good, he got out. He didn't want to waste it. Make sure that you have what's called deliberate practice. Don't just take swings. Honestly, think about your pitches. Think about your swings. Think about the things that need to be done correctly. You can't just go through the motions of trying to do something right. You need to make sure that you are focusing on trying to become that image that you have of yourself. John Wooden, every day or every season, the first practice, and this is a guy who won NCAA championships at UCLA, 7 in a row. He won 10 in total. The first day of practice, he took the best recruits from the country, including guys like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And what did they learn to do? They learned to tie their shoes the right way. He had reasons for it. He didn't want guys being out because they had blisters on their feet. He didn't want practices being interrupted because a guy had to stop and tie his shoes, games being interrupted, momentum being lost. So he had a reason for that. The other reason was, how you do anything is how you do everything. If you are mindful about everything that you do, it will have a very big impact on everything that you do.